We are joined tonight by former Cat Twany Beckham. Excited, Twany, thanks for coming by again.
Thank you, appreciate it.
You've been busy, really busy. You see you all over the place now. You have a book out. Tell people about your story. I know last time you were here you talked about you were working on it. Now it's out. What can people get from your book and expect to learn from it?
Yeah, I'm just happy and blessed to have my book out. And it was a lot of hard work. Being hurt this season allowed me to really focus on bringing my book together, and just seeing the final product is just such a blessing. Coming from where I come from, the inner city part of Louisville,
right, and
being that kid that grew up and I always had a dream of playing in the UK, playing in the NBA, and getting hurt and my career ending was such devastating to me. But like I said, I was a kid who grew up with a dream, and I was that kid in the room who, when you had guest speakers come and people come to talk and tell you that you needed a backup plan, I was that kid who never listened.
Right.
And that's kind of what I want to people to get out of my book, is that you need a backup plan in life. You can't put all your peas in one pot, and that's kind of what I did.
And did you, when you got to UK, having wanted to go there and you started Mississippi State, then went there, did you have a moment where you were kind of just, wow, I did it? Or did it take the injury to say, like, I did it, I reached my dream?
It took the injuries at Mississippi State. I had 2 hip surgeries, and after those hip surgeries, I sat back and that's when I started thinking that sports may not be what helps me out in the future. And when I got a second chance and transferred to Kentucky, I thought, dang, I might have another chance of being a pro again. Playing for Coach Calipari, who produces a lot of pros. I thought I might have had a second chance at it, and then getting hurt, my senior year, and ending my career, it kind of hit me hard, and I started putting my thoughts on paper, and then I have a book out.
And where can people get the book? If they want to order the book, they can visit the website?
I have a website, twany-beckham.com.
Okay, and as part of this launch and celebrate the book being out, you're having a benefit dinner here with Derek Anderson, Coach Cal, Anthony Davis, Darius Miller. What can fans, you tell them about that event, how they can get tickets, and what that night will be like?
That night will be very, very special. Like I said, it's just a blessing for me to have Coach Calipari come to Louisville,
right,
where I grew up, and speak on my behalf, and really just speak to a bunch of people about what it takes to make it in this world. And somebody like Derek Anderson, who kind of grew up in the same background as I did, and he's successful right now, and he's going to get up and speak. And I just thank my teammates, my former teammates, Anthony Davis and Darius Miller, for taking the time out of their busy schedules to come and celebrate with me.
Is that, people that don't, at various levels, we've all played sports, and we didn't make it to the success of Kentucky. Most people watching, I'd say almost everybody watching, didn't get to play at Kentucky. But that bond that you have with your teammates, is it one of those things that if you don't talk to Anthony for a while or something, you don't talk to Darius, no matter what you need, you have that brother? Is that part of the sports, I guess, experience at a college or one of those things?
Yeah, especially at UK. We are a big brotherhood. You talk to people from the 1996 team, the 1998 team, and they lend their hand out, and they willing to help you. When however that they can, you don't even know them. Just playing in UK, gives you that connection. And when I was at UK, I formed that brotherhood with a lot of my teammates, and I know those guys are very busy with their NBA schedules, so I try not to bother them too much. But like I send a text message here and there just to check on them every now and then, and they let me know that they're thinking about me, and it's vice versa.
And Coach Cal, I know when Mark wrote his book, and Coach Cal was supportive of him, and we've heard Mark at times talk about you're a part of that family, and you always have that bond. You were there for 2 years with Cal. Is it like a father figure almost, like a bond that Cal, the way he cares for his players?
Yeah, it's like he's like a father figure. He helps you grow. I know he helped me grow personally. I was kind of not the guy that I am today. I was always thought everything was given to you, and going to Kentucky wasn't anything given to me or any of my other teammates. We had to work for everything, and when at the end of the day, when you're gone from Kentucky, you look back on it and say, wow, I just want to thank Coach Cal.
And right now, there are guys working for him in the summertime, getting ready for next season. What's the summer like right now for those guys as they prepare for next year?
Oh, the summer is crazy. You don't really see too much of Coach Cal in the summer because he's busy. Yeah. But the other people on the coaching staff and the weight room coaches, they do a good job of make sure that you're getting ready, with training. So when Coach Cal comes and blows that whistle, you better be ready to go.
One of your brothers, a big story this summer was Kyle Wilcher, is moving on to Gonzaga. fans love Kyle, and even when he's traded, it's rare that when a transfer, people are just like, "Hey, best of luck. Thank you for what you've done." What'd you think when you found out Kyle was leaving, and what do you think's in store for him at Gonzaga?
I love Kyle. Kyle was actually my roommate for a whole year before we moved into the new place, and I thought that he wouldn't leave. I told a bunch of my friends that Kyle's not going nowhere. He's just kind of trying to rethink things over. But Kyle's a great person, and I wish him nothing but the best. And I think he's going to be good out in Gonzaga. He can shoot the ball, kind of fits their style, and I wish him nothing but the best.
Is he when you guys were roommates following around the camera trying to get YouTube videos? I feel like that was the heyday of all those videos coming out. Twany, thank you for being here. It's a great story in his book. Of course, want to check out the dinner as well. Always love having you on, man. Thanks for stopping by, and best of luck. Continued success with this. Appreciate it.
Thank you.